Heather, can you give me a bit of an overview on ABB and tell me about its operations and I guess how it helps enterprises on their digital transformation journey?
We are, without a doubt, a pioneering technology company. We provide technology and software that help enable our customers. For 150 years in this space, made up of multiple engineers that have the know-how and the capabilities to bring the operations and the efficiencies to our shared customers.
Would you like to expand on that, Rajesh?
I'm very proud of being at ABB because ABB is one of the very few companies which has pioneered to drive all the four industry revolutions from Industry 1.0 to today, the Industry 4.0. And we bring integrated systems that uniquely combines the power of electrification, motion, automation, and digital to drive the safe and smart operations in a variety of industries.
And for you, Heather, can you maybe discuss digital transformation a little bit more broadly and talk to me about how the sector has changed in recent years? I guess in your opinion, how do you feel like it's transformed over the last few years?
With digitalization and digital, I mean, we've had it at our fingertips for many years, but it is absolutely transformational to see the adoption rate in the situation that we are in today. It is now the opportunity for those that lead in this space to really help transform and deliver the needs to not only to our own operations, but also to our customers.
And Rajesh, is there anything to add to that?
We see that different customers are at a different maturity of adopting the real value of digital. And in fact, that has been true even for the solution providers. They are also learning along with the customers on what is the real value of digital to drive the business outcomes. In fact, digital transformation has become the number one priority due to the promise of addressing above strategic business imperatives. The challenge as well as the solution is the data. The data is clearly the new oil and new currency as we speak.
Thank you very much. And Heather, moving on, can you maybe expand on the services you offer to McDermott and the real benefits gained from the partnership?
The projects that we are executing are no longer mega, they are giga. They continue to be complex, high risk, whether they're in deeper water or in more remote locations. We continue to strive for making the impossible possible. And I have to say that the combination of a technology provider like ABB and EPC like McDermott with the end client, it's the trifecta that creates the perfect project.
And Rajesh, for you, can you expand maybe on that partnership with McDermott?
What we bring on the life cycle of the data and information, which is extremely critical. When at the stage of EPCs that we look at building a life value for customers throughout when they are operating the plant, when they want to continuously improve the plant as well as optimize.
What do you both envision the future of the partnership with McDermott looking like, and are there any key trends and technologies that will be key to that future development?
Some of the technologies that we have brought is on industrial analytics and AI. We see that as a clear value proposition for instance, with McDermott in terms of ensuring that how do you bring the smooth handover of EPCs to provide content of the systems to customers that will ensure that the immense value of that data in digitalized form is going to be used for across the life of digital solutions.
And Heather, is there anything on your side to add to that?
When we look at the way that we have been executing in the past, we'll typically take 300 plus people and bring them to one location. The ability for, just as Rajesh said, to partner with companies like ABB, where we have the AI, we have the use of remote diagnostic, remote operations, robotics, keeping people safe. Our transformation in the industry where we're utilizing the technology that are giving us the efficiencies. They say that it takes a village in order to perform, and we are actually building those villages together.